Hello, what's happening? It's Baldy Chris, and this is another episode of Enter the Gungeon Unloaded. It's now episode 41. I haven't got any hegemony credits, so I'm playing as Hunter this time round, and my TV's trying to turn itself off. Let's not have that. Still need to hunt 10 Gunzuki. So the hunting quest is probably going to be the next unlock that we actually managed to get. If we manage to pick up over 30 hegemony credits on this run, should be able to buy something else off Doug when he's next got stuff back in stock. So yeah, there's a few things to look out for. Keys is always one thing to look out for. Get back here. Thank you. I've managed to get cornered quite nicely up here, chasing after that key. I think kind of lucky to get away with that, actually. Might have done a little better with someone like the Gunslinger, who can just fire faster, but I didn't have enough credits to play as the Gunslinger. So what else am I looking for in this episode? The Demon Marketplace, if it appears, but it's only been once so far, and it stiffed me. I was unable to enter the marketplace the one time I did actually see it, and I was quite upset by that. Callous bit of RNG behaviour. But yeah, what else? We've got the hunting quests. We've got chandelier kills. That's another one to look out for. It can only be done on the first floor, in fact. We finally did do the minecart kills. Did you really just spawn in behind me, you miserable ghost? And not have the decency to die either. Yeah, actually, those are the only 3 trophies outstanding on the main game. The hunting quests, of which there will be many, chandelier kills, and get into the black market. There are other things to do. I need to use some shrines. I need to buy stuff off Cinegrace. I need to feed stuff into gun munchers. If I can find Lament Configurum, I need to use that. I think another, possibly only a couple of times actually, to unlock the bloody 9mm. If at all possible, it would be nice to beat the rat and try and get another one of his items unlocked. But I'd be more comfortable trying to do that as the Gunslinger, I think. Depends. If we get something really, really, really good, then there's no reason why the Hunter wouldn't be able to do it, but there's very few weapons that are no better in the hands of the Gunslinger than they are for anyone else. What you got, Goopton? Napalm Strike is maybe worth considering. It's about the only thing in there that I am at all interested in, though. What dog? Why haven't you dug me up anything? That might be worth 1 key. It is always possible it would refund the key. That was a stupid hit. A very pointless room to get hit in as well. Dead end room with nothing to show for it. Right, I'm going to open one chest and hope it's a weapon. It is a weapon, and it's one that's absolute shite unless I've got armour. That's a bit sucky. Can I buy armour? Of course I can't buy armour because Bellow's a tosser. I can buy the Napalm Strike, but I'm only going to get 1 hit out of it. Right. Okay, well, this is sub-ideal. Trying to gauge whether the AC-15 is doing any slower damage than my base weapons. Well, not so much any slower damage. Is it better damage? I'm not convinced it was, though. Well, did at least get a flawless victory there, I believe. We did. Didn't get any keys, which was kind of what I was hoping for. Oh, you are joking. A bloody pedestal mimic. He's already fucked off half my health. Seriously, Mimic, piss off. Are you dead yet? Right. Gunslinger's Ashes, fair enough. And Sticky Crossbow, which is not bad. I'm slaughtering the Chancellor in cold blood, just because. Been in collusion with a boss and a Mimic. I can't believe I took more hits off a Mimic, many more hits off a Mimic than I did off a boss. Right. Probably not going to get to go to the Oubliette here. I'm hoping that this brown chest is going to refund me a key. You arsehole. Right, okay. No Oubliette. I'm going to buy the other key. and check out the other green chest that was on the floor. Oh, I've got some spare health. Could be better. Could be worse. Well, it was worse. A backup gun. Now I fire backwards as well, as pointless as that actually is. Right, let's have a quick look for secret rooms as well. Doesn't seem to be there. What about the other chest room? Lots of open sides on this room at least. It looked like the wall was deforming above me there. But sometimes this game is just rude about how obvious the wall cracks are. Sometimes they're really, really obvious, other times they're not, and they are cracking. Other times it looks a little bit like they're cracking, like just then, and they're not. Unacceptable. And no chandelier kills on that level either. An outrage, I tell you. Yeah, so much for being able to fire backwards as well. It's kind of put myself between enemies thinking that would be useful, but it wasn't. I just got caught in the crossfire. Thank you, Junior. Junior 2, in fact, is its full name. Decided the AC-15 is too pants to use, so I'm going to use the sticky crossbow instead. And it's fun because you can explode stuff, but just by reloading. This lead maiden could just die anytime soon. I'd be grateful. Yeah, made a complete nuisance of itself. Well, the explosive crossbow bolts are pretty effective against bulletkin, but they seem to be pretty shite against gun nuts. Okay, well, we've got enough keys to open the chests on this floor at least. No, don't want the boss fight. No, thank you. Not just yet, anyway. If a dog could dig me up a piece of armour, that'd be acceptable. I could use that AC-15 much more effectively. Rat boots I don't think are terribly useful, so I won't be buying them. They're good if you have them, but I don't know they're good enough to actually make a purchase of. Very stupid hit there. Clear the room and then walk into one of the residual bullets. Gotcha. Nice long shot there. Alright, what we got then? Oh, a synergy chest. We got the barrel, which is synergized with the backup gun in some way. Not really sure how. See, now the fish that it leaves actually shoot bullets as well. Thanks, dog. I need armor. Of course, I'd get the thing that improves healing immediately after I took some health. Righty-ho. Surprising amount of cash, actually. Was there anything worth buying? No, there wasn't. Right, better not be any pedestal mimics this time. Let's refill the crossbow. And I don't think that's a mimic. And I finally got some armour, so the AC-15 now looks like a weapon worth using. Right. Any secret rooms around the place? Let's check out the exit first of all. Seemingly not. What about this one? Don't think so. Yeah, that wasn't as obvious as it might have been. Quite a useful secret room though. What about in the shop now? Still can't buy the rat key. And yeah, I don't see enough use for the rat boots. To want to get them just means I can cross gaps quickly without having to dodge roll across them. Sometimes it's handy, but probably not often enough to justify buying it. Just far sooner get a weapon. Got enough to play as Gunslinger next time. Not even sure this weapon's that great with armour. Got a very slow reload, it doesn't fire super fast, it seemed to fire faster when it was unarmoured. And I don't know that it's even doing that much damage, it's doing more damage than it was. It could hardly do less. Ooh, Gunsling King, what do you got for me? Yeah, alright, let's see what we can do. Gunzukis as well, I need them. There we are, challenge complete. What you got for us? Why have I got an extra heart container? Is that from the antibodies? Oh no, I've had 2 master rounds. Oh, I thought I'd only got 1. Strafe gun. Oh, I like the strafe gun. For the moment though, I'll keep using the AC-15 while I've still got armour. Seems sensible. Yeah, while it's not a brilliant weapon, it's okay. And yeah, might as well use it while I've got the armour, because it's virtually worthless without, so... There we go, that's the end of the armour. Trying to chase down a key. Second stupid hit. Can something hit that damn spider, please? Fuck's sake. There we are. Didn't enjoy that room. Oh, let's get the key. Since it cost me so dearly. And what have we got in here? Oh, it's the key man. AK-47. I would like that. So, we haven't had the shop yet. But it's nearby. Must be accessible this way. Yeah, dog, if you ever had a good time to dig up a key, it was about now. Now a key, you daft bastard. There will be at least one key for sale in the shop. I'm hoping two. Oh, there we go. Right, let's go back and get the AK-47. If I can follow a simple map, I will. So now I've got a weapon, and a weapon's not bad. And a free means to open any lock in the game. Well, any regular lock. So I'd actually be able to get down the rat hatch, which will prove my point. There we are. But I wouldn't be able to open the rat hatch itself because it needs a special key. Alright, yeah, let's have a little battle, why not? I'll use the strafe gun as well. Oh, got a Gunzuki out of it as well. Handy. Okay, now don't need a key for that anyway. Brick of cash, so that will now show me any secret rooms, so long as I keep my eyes open. No hint of secret rooms so far. I mean, it's not impossible that there aren't going to be any secret rooms, but it would be nice to know for sure. So nothing so far. We'll get some Gunzukis in this room as well. There's one, there's two. Got them, and they didn't get a chance to shoot back, which is always good. So I haven't been keeping count, but I feel like that was probably about 5 for the old hunting quest. That executioner was a bit of a pain. Yeah, we've got a secret room here. You can see the little dude there. Right, let's get that chest open. So a weird thing, right, if I try and open the chest with no keys, it won't work. Because I have to actually have the AK-47 in hand for it to open. Right, don't be a mimic, there's a good chest. Dog would tell me if it was, I suppose. So have I miscounted, or is there another chest room? I think there's another chest room to come. There is another chest room, and it's off to the right, but I'm going to have to head left to get it. That teaches you for hiding underground. Don't actually care for the bloodied scarf. Just makes it very difficult to dodge roll. Because you don't dodge roll. Trying to figure out these teleport mechanics. Very counterintuitive. If you move the left stick, you catapult back to where you were, but if you move the right stick, you catapult to where your shadow goes. It's probably just going to get me in trouble in boss fights. It is good at bypassing locks and things like that, but then again, I've got effectively a skeleton key, so not sure how much use that's going to be. Right. Is the strafe gun going to be a good boss killer? I hope so. Not doing fast enough damage for my liking. Taking a hit there. Several hits, in fact. Complete inability to dodge roll is not helping. Go on, please just kill her. Thank you. So yeah, I took 6 hits there altogether. God, that's terrible. And some kind of bullet modifier. Don't know what one. Bouncy bullets. Okay, that should help. Anything else in the shop worth having? Yeah, let's get it. And off to the next floor. Forgetting I've got the backup gun, so oh, stop spawning in on me, you bugger. Yeah, backup gun and bouncy bullets is sending a lot of bullets everywhere, but apparently not in the direction of this little blue bastard. Fuck off, you little shit. Yeah, in fact it seems to be making an express point of hitting everything except enemies. It's just I'm absolutely twatting walls here. Oh, for God's sakes. Right, come here you. Yeah. Helpful when you can get the angles right, for sure. But had enough time there to work out how to use the bloodied scarf, so took myself off to a quieter corner of the room and it seemed to work. Is that everyone dead yet? And you, none of your skeleton nonsense. Yeah, these bouncy bullets, they're just not really helping me hit things. Doesn't seem to, anyway. Okay. Oh, stronger companions. Pity the dog doesn't really have a strength to speak of. Okay. I'll tell you what, I'll sell you the bloody scarf because I don't like it. Or I might just leave it on the floor. Let's try that again. How much did he give me there? Not bad. So just checking my phone for something. Okay, sorry about that. Right, do I have anything else I want to sell him? I think I'll hang on to the guns I've got for the moment. Nothing I particularly want to sell there. I'll use the A key for a little while, it seems to be doing decent work. Right, enough out of you, skeleton. I'm not having it. Okay, let's see if I can get a little bit stronger before I face the boss. Oh, or a little bit weaker, that would help. Right, at least there was no skeleton nonsense that time. I haven't noticed the secret room guy, so I just need to cough. I think it's always best to try not to do that straight down the microphone. Oh, I've just taken any number of stupid hits here today. Yeah, I'm starting to come to the conclusion that the AK-47 isn't a great weapon, but it's a very handy tool to have in the arsenal. Ugh, for fuck's sake. Right. I didn't think my health was that low. So much for getting stronger before I went to see the boss. I'm gonna play as the gunslinger. Doug, where are you? If you want me to buy your shit, you're gonna have to be there. Mind you, I haven't got enough to buy anything anyway. Not yet. For Gunzuki. Well, hopefully we can get that sorted out on this round. Because the trophies are, the hunting quests rather, a bit of a pain in the bum. To try and remember that I don't now have the AK-47 or anything that's going to show me secret rooms or any of that nonsense. I always seem to forget from one run to the next what stuff I'm actually carrying, and it's so easy to make the mistake of thinking you got something you picked up in the last run. Alright, let's have a few chandelier rooms, so I mean I must be pretty close to getting the chandelier kills total, I reckon. That's one way to deal with a room full of grenades. Is there any way to go down that bit and survive, do you think? Can you get along the top there? No, you can't. That was a really fucking stupid experiment, Christopher. It looked like there was a gap. But yeah, for anyone that is watching, consider that a teachable moment. There is not a gap. So that's a room that you don't see very often, actually. Where are all the goddamn chandeliers anyway? Right, why is that confirmed that he's firing off all the big strings of weapons not dead? That's just making my life hard. I haven't got a safe spot to stand. I spotted the top shotgun kin spawning in, but the bottom one kind of blended into the background. Rude. As is the black chest, or the lack of black chest rather. Let's try and have them. Come on, why have you killed my water barrel, you bastard? Ugh. I made a point of getting him steered away from it as well. Obviously he'd decided where I was as his target far earlier on in proceedings. Right, now I did see another water barrel somewhere. Oh god, it's going to be miles away. Did see one. I didn't think it was that much further away. Is it in here? No. Definitely did see one though. I know I did. I'm not going mad. Unless it got burst as well. It's a distinct possibility. Right, have we got any rooms left? One time I've got more than enough keys to go to the oubliette and the fucking water barrel bursts. Not asked about anything in here, and I can't afford most of it anyway. I take it all back about the lack of black chest. That's a black chest. Oh, and a Yari launcher. There we go. That's a damn fine boss killer. Is that the floor cleared out? More or less. Right, I'm going to do the boss fight. You never know. It might give me a water-based weapon. Or it might give me another key, so there may yet be an opportunity to go to the oubliette, although I doubt it. Cannot believe I took a hit there, God! If there's ever a time to get guaranteed bloody flawless, it's with the Yari launcher. Dear oh dear. Right, and I did get far more keys than I was expecting, but no water-based weapons, so I can't really do anything with that. Oh, hi, Naughty Boy 01. Are you a bot account? Because you're identical to the shite that I got yesterday, and believe me, all the other ones got reported and suspended, so guess what's going to happen to you? So if I really wanted big follows, all these spam bot accounts, if they could just follow me, then I'd have big follows. There we go. Right, secret rooms. Where might they be? Just complete guesswork. Man, I'm doing alright for keys. That is unbelievable. So I've opened both chests on this floor, haven't I? So I must have had a total of 8 keys for the first floor. That is utter nonsense. And I still can't put out that shitting fire in the fireplace room. I'm not going to go looking for water barrels again. I did see an extra one, but it must just have must have been popped without me realising it. There we are, just making my feelings felt in text as well as verbally. This proton backpack is firing off little gunslinger's ashes as well. Just didn't realise it did. It's not very ammo efficient. And the gunslinger's ashes aren't actually terribly effective either. They do far better contact damage than they do shooting damage. That's assuming the shots even hit. Oh, really? And again, really? One of the easiest trap rooms you'll see, and I still buggered it up. Jesus, how was that bulletkin still alive, really? Yeah, nothing in there that completely grabbed the attention. Did I just get hit again? I am playing so badly. Decided this weapon, it does okay damage, but it uses half its ammo just before it even reaches the enemy. There you go. Let's do a Gunsling King challenge. Although, why isn't Cinegrace here? That would be one of the NPC things that I want to actually see. Or Gun Muncher. Pea Shooter, really? It's actually the Pea Cannon with this character. There, not the hardest challenge ever. Okay, so now I can fire faster as well. Put some of the, oh, sneaky. I was going to say let's put some of those keys to good use. But it's a bloody mimic. An active item. I can only carry one active item. I'll keep the Shadow Clone over the Charm Horn. Charm Horn would be good in terms of being able to steal stuff out of the shops, but of late I've had a terrible track record of actually getting away with the thefts. Ooh, what do you have? You've got some good stuff. Very tempted by the yellow chamber. Very tempted by that. Reckon there's any way I would be able to hit 115 total cash on this floor? Bastard. I thought I had timed my escape from that tarnisher correctly, but clearly absolutely bollocksed it up. Happily take the health, thank you. Amulet, not bad. But already got the synergy for the camera on the flash ray. I do not like the camera, I think it's an awful weapon. Takes too long to work. Rubbish. Yeah. No time for that at all. Right, I'm gonna go get the yellow chamber off Ursula because my health needs rescuing, and that'll do it. It was Proton backpack, not too bothered about keeping that. Was there a cell creeper or muncher anywhere? Of course there wasn't. And I will try to remember use my shadow clone as well, which I'm not sure I've ever used before. Okay, yeah, an ammo synthesizer would be quite useful actually. What now? Did Bello have anything worth having? I mean, even with the gunslinger, the lowercase r is not worth having. And I can't afford anything else. So, no, let's just go looking for secret rooms. Could do slightly more informed searching. But there you go. Okay, next floor. Oh, next floor is third floor, isn't it? I've lost track a little there. So we might see some Gunzuki and hopefully get the trophy quest, the hunting quest sorted out. Since I'm brimming over with keys at the minute, I'm going to give that a go. Oh, Just one more weapon. Not a favourite, but it's one more weapon. Oh yes, of course, I get a charmed enemy with the yellow chamber, or I can get a charmed enemy. This time I'll let the charmed enemy try and do some good on my behalf. Go and get that pesky Gungeon. Thanks, man. Why is my ammo capacity doubled? Don't know. I'll take it then. I'm happy with that. Not really sure what good that enemy does while charmed. Since his usual thing is to actually protect other enemies. What weapon to use? Let's just fill this one up. This one seems to be an okay room clearer, so I'll carry on using it as such. Got hit a couple of times there and completely lost sight of where I was in the room. That did not go very well. Oh, for fuck's sake. And where are all these bloody Gunzukis at anyway? Also, where was my charmed enemy in this room? Since God knows it looks like I need help here. Yeah, still alive after a fashion. Actually not doing too badly for health really. Full metal jacket would be extremely useful for boss fights. As long as you go in with blanks, you're basically guaranteed a flawless. I'm not interested in either of those weapons, so yeah. Let's clear out the floor, come back for that full metal jacket. The bat did good work there as a charmed one. And what's more, when it was the last one in the room, it disappeared without splitting into smaller bats. Happy with that. Cog of Battle, don't like it. Oh, Cinegrace, I need to use Cinegrace. Cinegrace or Full Metal Jacket? Well, I've got the Yari launcher, so hopefully... Yeah, one thing with the Full Metal Jacket is if you get hit on the way to the boss, it uses your blanks up. And really they're far better saved for boss fights, and hopefully I can let them off manually to to get a flawless victory, particularly with the Yari launcher. So I'll use her, and hopefully this is enough times now that I'll unlock an item. I have unlocked the Macho Brace. Can't actually remember what the Macho Brace does, but it's another unlock. That's another active item, isn't it? I was thinking actually the Shadow Clone was more useful. Sorry, Sinner Grace. It effectively duplicates my firepower in any situation where I'm using it. Actually managed to get the Cog of Battle reload done there. Why has my charmed enemy not been spirited away? Never mind. I think as well, if you do manage to get the Cog of Battle reload done, not only is it a faster reload, it also gives you better stats on the next magazine as well. Stop hiding down there. So it's just one of those things I find very difficult to do actually under pressure. This thing dead yet? There we are. Nice haul of Germany credits. What are we up to? Still not actually enough to buy anything off Doug yet. Oh, sat and watched it as well. I was confident it was not a mimic. Well, you hit the fucking thing. Right. Not sure that was worth all the hits. Oh god, really? I hate that attack when you think it's still going to keep coming outwards and then just pauses. It catches me out all too often. Right. That room was completely worthless in terms of visiting anyway. Where are all the Gunzukis at? going to be a chest room down here. It is. Let's give it a little bit longer in case this one's a fucking mimic as well. No. Good decision on its part. Does that do me some good if I get hit? Yeah. Well, the way I've been playing, I kind of need that. Right, any secret rooms around here, do you think? I'm going to say not in that one. And not there either. Okay, have we got enough to be visiting RNG? Is there a point to visiting RNG? I don't think there is, so I'm just going to head to the 5th floor. Fourth floor, rather. Getting ahead of myself. Quite a long way ahead of myself. It's been shown I've got 3 people watching for a while, so hello, the 3 of you. Join in, say hello. I know the one comment I've got in there says piss off, but that was just to someone who's doing spam stuff. In fact, it's probably an automated account, so don't worry, I will be more receptive to interaction with real people. So yeah, say hello, let me know, you know, where you're from, how you're getting on with Gungeon yourself, whether you think I'm playing like a complete noob or not. Although I think it's fairly safe to say I am. Right, what do I need to refill? I'll refill the proton backpack. Jesus, that's taken nearly a quarter of its ammo just to clear one room. Keeping me topped up on keys, which is nice. Looked like there was an exit there. It's just below me, in fact. I don't think this weapon's going to be particularly great for this room. This takes too long to actually get pointed in any given direction. Don't know if that's worth 2 keys. I'll have to see what other chests we actually get. Go on, lobby thing, get them all. Always nice to have a charmed enemy on side. Right, let's refill my boss killer. Oh, I've got another charmed enemy on side there. They can be helpful. Well, there's the macho brace, whatever it did. I legitimately cannot remember. Oh, we've got gun muncher. I do need to use gun munchers, and I hate the camera, so you can have the camera. What else do I particularly dislike? I'm just not that fond of the sling. Apparently I still need to get more stuff made out of gun munchers before I'll do the unlock attached to that. I really feel like I must have done 10 usages of gun munchers by now. Right. Yeah, me and my shadow clone and my Yari launcher, we're going to mess you up, Blockner. That's what we're going to do. Okay. Well, as I'm sure I keep saying in these episodes, sometimes there's a secret room off the shop, and there is this time. It just doesn't really have much in it worth having. Just make that a little bit bigger so you can see it. It's got a heart in it. So what do we have? We've got a green chest and a blue chest, and then that other room with the armour and the green chest. Let's go have a look. Oh, please don't be a mimic. Yeah, I can't say I'm particularly fond of the blooper. At least I don't think I am. Sometimes just when you haven't seen a weapon for a while, you kind of forget what it does. Also, just because you don't particularly like any given weapon ordinarily, doesn't mean that you don't like it a bit better when it's with the gunslinger. It is doing pretty decent damage. The range was a bit of an issue for some bits of that room though. Right, I'm gonna go check out this other green chest. And get all the armour as well. I quite like the face melter, that's alright. I've finally exhausted my supply of keys as well. Definitely taken a while to do that. Thought you were supposed to be charmed. How is that helpful when you spawn skeletons that still come after me? That's hardly being on my side, is it? It turns out those little bastards can't catch a face full of heavy metal. Is this what Jon Bon Jovi meant by seeing a million faces and rocking them all? Right. Oh, there was another exit from that room. I got confused as to how I was going to access all the other rooms. No jamming. Go on, friendly blob, kill the skeleton for me. Thank you. I mean, kill it properly ideally, but... dear. I haven't got enough range on my power of metal. So I'm gonna have to turn it up to 11. It's the only solution. Come on, bat. Ooh, nearly messed up that second dodge roller. Right, since I did get another key, let's get this opened. Is that the rat boots? It is. Hello, Oregon Master, or I don't know if I'm saying that, Origin Master, or Origin Master. I don't know what the emphasis needs to be on. But hello, good to have you here. How are you getting on? See, I'm in the middle of trying to do various things here, one of which is just build up hegemony credits to buy stuff off Doug in the Breach, so hopefully I'm going to get a good result against this next boss fight. Oh, I got it right first time, so Origin I'm going to go with. Oh, I'll get a refill on my nice big bad boy weapon as well. Happy with that. So yeah, I'd say that was definitely a good result against that boss. I got the moon scraper as well. Okay. So yeah, oh, I've definitely got enough credits to make a single purchase off Doug when I next see him. Shall I go to RNG? In fact, I think I probably will go to RNG. This is one of the secret floors. Have you seen this one? Oh, I've got to sell him things to go. I haven't actually got stuff that I particularly want to sell. I've got to sell him a master round, which will lose me some health, but I can live with that. I could sell Cog of Battle, because I'm just not that fond of it. And maybe that demon bullet idol thing. Ideally I'd have some junk to sell him, but... Oh, go on, buy it, you bugger. Okay, gonna go check out the shop before I leave this floor. See if there's anything I actually want here. Since I've got a lot of money. I can't remember what the Macho Brace does, but I don't remember it being particularly good. So I'm not going to bother buying that. Let's just open up the secret room for the show of it. Going to get the blanks replenished on the next floor anyway. Not a very good secret room though, only half a heart, and I already had plenty of surplus health. I must have had 4 now, I've got 5. Right, okay, let's go back to that little cell creep and flog him a master round. Again, I need to drop it in the right place. There we are, so now I can go to the secret floor. But yeah, hopefully I'll get given a decent weapon drop at the or item drop at the end of the floor. It's one of these. It's a strange floor. It's the only one that's got a specific floor layout on it. So yeah, you always know what you're getting with this one, and unfortunately that is no chest rooms and no shops, so it's not like I can actually buy anything there, although it's giving me a chest, so that's helpful, with a key, which is also helpful. And the Makarov, I don't remember much about the Makarov. I'll carry on using the guitar for the moment. That one's on my side. Can I rely on it to kill everything else for me? Possibly. There we are. It did the job. Thank you. Okay, oh, that's another charmed one. Not an oh, stupid hit there. Wasn't an ideal one to have charmed anyway, because it kind of fires all round the place, so it's just as likely to get me as it is to get another enemy. Key, and what else needs refilling? Anything? That's full. Let's fill that up. I'll carry on using the guitar as my room clearer. Do without the jammed enemy. And that sneaky one there. It's not acceptable behaviour. Is everything dead yet? The jammed one is still alive! Good God. Right, so just one more room. Oh, big boys on my side here. Somehow looked at the wrong thing there and got hit. Okay, so yeah, I don't know that it has been terribly advantageous to come down here. That's the last of the individual rooms on the floor. You get a few office rooms up at the top and then sort of lab testy type rooms where they're testing out the experimental enemies in the game. There we are, and that boss can be quite tricky, so usually I take the decision of whether to go to the floor or not based on how likely I am to beat it. But yeah, what we got? We got a chest with yet another key. Plague pistol. Yeah, don't mind plague pistol. Some health top up. Got the armor back. Get a map of the floor as well, but it's a bit pointless. The floor is identical each time you visit this floor. And a ring I don't recognise. Oh, so I've got extra health until such time as I actually spend some money. Could come in useful. Right, and to get out of there you just jump off the roof. But if you fall off the roof during the fight you get hurt. Makes perfect sense. So was that a floor you'd seen before or not? Paid quite well in her Germany credits, so I'm happy with the trip I've taken down there. What's going to be my best room clearer here? I don't know that the plague pistol was terribly effective there. Quite like anything that does do damage over time though. So stuff that sets enemies on fire or poisons them, that's always quite useful. Of course you do have to hit them first. But that one's taken a lot of poisoning, isn't he? It still wasn't enough to see him off completely. There we are. Is everything dead yet? Finally. Alright, let me just get myself plugged in. I'm constantly having issues with controller batteries lately. And unfortunately this game doesn't pause if the controller battery runs out. So, right, I'm not going to use that one anymore because it doesn't seem that good. Where's the guitar gone? That was doing the job. Definitely did the job there because I don't like that particular attack. But it dealt with it before it hurt me, so I'm pleased with that outcome. I thought I'd dropped my amp down. Yeah, when you reload the guitar it places an amp on the floor and then both the amp and the guitar do shooting. kind of double your firepower up. Oh, there's the boss fight. Since I've got the Yari launcher and a helper, I'm just going to go in and do the boss fight. Hopefully should be able to see it off relatively quickly. And this bit is just about how well I can dodge roll. There we are. So yeah, I will definitely take all those hegemony credits. Anyone that didn't know, that's the last part of the bullet that can kill the pass. It's just hiding in the dragon's skull. So, assuming you can beat the boss, which is the hard part, you can just bring it to the blacksmith afterwards, which is very much the easy part. Or the comparatively easy part. Yeah, go on, little friendly bullet. Take them down for me. Oh, there is still something alive. I wondered what was going on there. Really needed my amp in a better place for the second half of that room there. Have I got rat boots? I have, yeah, so I can walk out over that if I choose. Yeah, so the guitar's pretty good for dealing with grenades. That was my Bomberman style tactics there, plonk it down in the corner and I can shoot vertically and horizontally without having to move. Ew, that is not a good enemy to have charmed. It just shoots everywhere, and I don't like the hammers either. So that wasn't a fun room. Okay, is it a mimic? Doesn't seem to be. Is it a good weapon? Doesn't seem to be. Where's my guitar gone? Why have you taken my guitar off me? And where's the blacksmith? She must be around somewhere. Stupid hit. Oh, there's a Gunzuki. That's one more for the hunting quest. Should I have refilled my Yari launcher? I probably should have refilled the Yari launcher. Never mind. If there's the opportunity to do so in the shop, I'll do that. Assuming I can ever find this bloody shop. Where did that chance kin go? Ugh. Yeah, guess I didn't hit that chance kin since there's nothing in the room to pick up. Oh well. Bugger got me. That was very rude. Right, here's the shop. I've got... Let's get the bullet that can kill the past. And I'm going to lose health as if I buy anything. But I've got plenty of cash, so I might as well buy something. I will fill the Yari launcher. I'll get the mahogany. I'll take the extra blank as well. Why not? I can afford it. And the armour as well. I mean... The only way I'm going to regret this is if that last room down the bottom has got some kind of vendor in it. Shrine. Which shrine is this? This one we have to put down a gun. That's not what I was trying to do. I was trying to put my gun down. So bear with me, I'm going to just look up how it is I'm supposed to actually use that shrine. Well, the wiki doesn't say anything about how to actually use it. Takes the player's currently held gun and heals them 1 heart. Option: offer a gun at the altar. Oh, I see. Right, the text should say option 1, offer a gun at the altar, option 2, walk away. And for some reason, it's not saying that. It's just giving me the option to walk away. Why won't you take a gun off me? Since some of my unlocks are attached to shrine usages. Don't think it's that shrine particularly, but... yeah, that flash ray is not a very good weapon. Let's not use that. I think I'm doing alright for blanks. That room dealt with. Quite a bit easier having the rat boots for that room. That block is supposed to be charmed. Why is it still attacking me? Or maybe it was just moving in for a hug. I don't know. Right, I thought I saw the lid on the chest move there. Must be imagining it. Okay, right. I guess I'm done on this floor unless there's secret rooms. I'm assuming this gun does show secret rooms. Okay, well it's not in the chest rooms. I've got loads of blanks, so I think I'd probably be better off just holding on to the blanks, really. Using them on bullet hell. Yeah, I'm going for the double lich fight rather than the usual three-phase fight with one lich. I just tend to do it. I don't know why, really. Do sometimes see some Gunzukis on this floor, so hopefully I'll get a few of those, because we must be close to finishing that hunting quest by now, and I would like to get it out of the way. Another step close, well, another unlock and another step closer to what's probably going to be the final trophy for me in the game. Just too many bats in this room, it's unacceptable. Okay, I think the exit on the left would form part of a loop back to there, so I'm going to take the one on the right. Keep forgetting I can cross gaps without having to dodge roll over them. Where is that bloody Poopulon? It's very troublesome enemies because they just spread so many goddamn bullets around. That was a bit of a mean hit, wasn't it, Mr. Block? Come on, Charmed One, help me out here. Whoa, that was close. Oh, shot the Charmed One. That's it, good work, charmed enemy, well done. It's actually quite effective at taking out those red ones. Yeah, you could argue very effective. So you managed to clip the jammed enemy around the corner there. Sterling work, my friend. Well done. Okay, three-way split. Middle one has to be part of a loop. 50-50 on the other one, so we'll try to head away from the start point and go right. But yeah, it's a bit random. Yeah, that room's cleared out. Right, somebody in here is doing buffing and spawning. Oh, there's a Gunzuki. Clearly still need more Gunzukis, otherwise it would have told me the hunting quest was complete. Yeah, wasn't a fan of that room. Well, that one. Right, who's doing the buffing? Stop it. Stop the buffing. Took a good few hits there. I did not enjoy it. Oh, and it's the fucking looped round as well. Damn it! You hitting me when you're charmed. Oh, stop firing now. Behave yourself. Just in the middle of giving him a lecture. He comes out with that shit. Can this room just be dead, please? Preferably before I die. Okay, so I think I'm probably quite close to the boss fight by now, so it could be any one of the three exits here. Yeah, let's pick this one. No rhyme or reason to it, really. This room's a pain in the arse. I've set myself on fire, that's really unhelpful. Yeah, that charmed enemy wasn't necessarily the best one to have. Okay, I am in the right area for the boss fight because I've gone into a two-room dead end. So one of the other two splits is the correct one. A little bit of health could come in handy. Glad I managed to avoid a jammed hit there, but it was bloody close. Right, this must now be the boss fight. Okie dokie. So, I guess it's going to be Yari Launcher, because why wouldn't it be Yari Launcher? There we go. Not an easy fight, but double ammo Yari launcher with a little companion mimicking my movements. Not a lot easier, especially with the gunslinger as well, and his extra synergies as well. So there we go. That's beat the game, which is always nice. Let's head back to the breach, check up on the hunting quest, which I imagine must be pretty close to done. In fact, if it's very close, I might just head to the third floor through the shortcuts and try and pick up the last few Gunzukis that way round. Yeah, Peter didn't get to go in the rat fight there. I would like to unlock some more of the rat items. Right, what you got for us? Third party controller is absolutely fucking rubbish, Doug. Just gonna tell you that here and now to your face, whereas blank bullets are very, very good indeed. They were one of the few things of his that I actually wanted to get unlocked. One Gunzuki, really? Right, in which case let's give this a try, see if we can't find some. In fact, it doesn't even need to be some, it just needs to be one. One, is that what you're going to give me? Try the silencer, I don't know what it's like. Like, not very effective on ammo. Admittedly there were quite a few enemies in that room, but even so. Of course the spider would hit me. And of course I'd need a reload in the middle of it. So I'm wondering, is there any particular benefit attached to this weapon? Oh, it can stun enemies at close range. That place I don't like to fight from. Probably shouldn't just open the first chest I see, even though green chests are usually pretty decent. That's it for that room, jolly good. Another spider, not so good. Yeah, where are my Gunzukis? I want Gunzukis. I want a weapon that can fucking hit something as well, if you don't mind. Stop giving me spiders! Right, okay. Maybe I should have just opened the first chest I came to, since it was the better of the two. But yeah, there might be something better yet. It could be a random room drop that exceeds it. It's unlikely. It could be the vendor that takes keys. Also probably unlikely, but you just don't know. Oh, this is not a good combination. Blooming protector enemy. Don't like it. Come on, where are my Gunzukis? Very little point uncovering the rat hatch, but there it is. So used to having to get in to try and farm the minecart kills that it's hard to get used to not having to do it now. Start off with all these bloody spiders. Twat. Just realised I can actually refill my silencer. Not that it's been doing terrific work necessarily, but $126. How am I going to have 126? Even 49 for the Winchester is a bit optimistic. Absolutely walked into that. Get off, you prick. Right, okay, that room did not go well. Where are the goddamn Gunzukis? Ah, finally, a room that they will appear in. There we are. Hunting quest complete. Not bad, but it's definitely going to run out of ammo. And what's the brown chest going to give us? Oh, really crap active item. Wow. One combat room and that's lost nearly 100 ammo. Beam weapons. Not good for ammo efficiency. I don't need to turn the tables over, I'm just being a vandal. This is, I'm guessing, the boss fight. Which I don't really rate my chances in. Look how little damage that's doing. Mean. I mean, I already took the hit anyway, so there we go, that's empty. Fair chance it's going to take out the ammo on the silencer as well. Stop going into hiding, you arse. Yeah, it turns out the silencer would have been a better choice all along. Oh. One hegemony credit will put that towards the old shopping total. I've got enough to play with Gunslinger anyway, so... Ooh, orbital bullets. I didn't know I've got orbital bombs as well. That's definitely new. Don't know whether it's helpful, but it's new. Right. Let's have a look for some secret rooms. Of course it wouldn't be in either of the chest rooms, despite them having 3 empty sides in both cases. Rude. Just rude. Right, I don't know if I really need to continue this run or if I should just turn in the hunting quest. That was the point of doing the run. I was just to try and find one Gunzuki. Yeah, I think those orbital bombs are blocking bullets for me. Right, where are these bastard things? What I do know is it's getting very difficult to actually see things on screen. Just feathers everywhere. Oh, there aren't feathers now because I'm all out of ammo. I'm really down to just using a starter weapon. this is the orbital bullets, of course, that was just unlocked from my last little shopping trip. And yeah, I don't know that I'd rate it highly. Coupled up with all the feathers that there were, it's just damn hard to see what's going on. Excellent. A dead-end room that more or less killed me. So I suspect this room is likely to be the death of me now. Yeah, one more hit. Not the most effective use of a blank, but of course I won't have a key either. There we are. Anyway, it was intended just to be a shopping trip. Not a shopping trip, a hunting trip. And the hunting has been done, so let's go turn in that quest and get my 5 hegemony credit reward. In fact, does that make enough to buy the other thing that Doug's got for sale? No, it won't be, but it puts us a little bit closer. Snake Maker, I think, is a fairly decent gun. So you want shambling rounds and 20 of them. Those are those tall ones in 3 parts that gradually drop down and eventually explode. So they don't show up very often. I think mostly on the 3rd floor and bullet hell. So yeah, that'll take a little while to do, and I haven't got enough to buy Doug's item there. Not to worry. Have done some unlocks, not very many, but some. So that's it for this episode anyway. So thank you for watching and for joining in. For those that have, and naughty boy, piss off again, you little bot account twat. But do feel free to follow me on Twitch and I'll be happy to return the favour. Or if you want to see the entirety of this series, and just in case it's not all available on Twitch, you can find it on YouTube under the username BaldyChris. So subscribe to me on YouTube, like and share and all that stuff, that would be marvellous. Thank you ever so much, but look after yourselves. Until the next one, take care and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.